In the Western Pacific, suspended in the turbulent waters between the ancient coast of a continent and the vastness of the open ocean, lies an island of profound contradiction. It is a fortress of silicon with the soul of a scholar, a place sculpted by digital currents, yet anchored by the timeless weight of ritual and memory. This is a land of hyper-modernity and deep, quiet reverence. This is Taiwan. From the vantage point of a satellite, it glows with an electric intensity, its cities a dense constellation of light against the dark sea, a beacon of the 21st century. The quality of its energy is sharp, precise, measured in nanoseconds and global supply chains. But to look closer is to discover a society where this relentless forward momentum is in constant, delicate dialogue with the past. It is to find the soft glow of a lantern in a centuries-old temple, the quiet steam of a traditional tea house, the patient hand of a calligrapher. This is a story not of a culture being replaced, but of one being layered, a story of a deep and abiding negotiation between the future and the past, between the circuit board and the scroll. This is the story of life in Taiwan. The rhythm of daily life in Taiwan begins early, with a gentle but steady crescendo. In the cities and towns that are home to the vast majority of the island's 23 million people, the morning is a well-practiced routine. It starts not with silence, but with the quiet sounds of community. The metallic clatter of a breakfast shop opening its shutters, the call of a vendor at a local morning market, the soft sweeping of a shopkeeper's front stoop. The morning market is a sensory immersion into the heart of local life. Before the sun gets too high, these bustling hubs are filled with the sound of friendly haggling and the vibrant colors of fresh produce. It is a social institution, especially for the older generation, a place to catch up on neighborhood news while picking out the day's ingredients. The air is a mixture of scents: damp earth from freshly picked vegetables, the sweetness of tropical fruits like wax apples and guavas, and the savory aroma of stalls selling ready-to-eat snacks. Here, the tofu vendor slices blocks with practiced precision. The butcher's cleaver rings against a thick wooden block, and the fruit seller offers a slice of pineapple as a sweet sample. It is a direct connection between the consumer and the small-scale farmers who supply the community. The Taiwanese breakfast is a cherished ritual, a warm and savory start to the day. It is rarely a solitary affair. Families and workers gather in small, bustling eateries for bowls of warm soy milk, either sweet or savory, the latter seasoned with vinegar, chili oil, and tiny dried shrimp. They dip long, crispy fried dough sticks or youtiao into the milk and devour flaky sesame flatbreads or xiao bing stuffed with egg and scallions. It is a moment of communal energy that fuels the day ahead. Central to the fabric of this daily life is the convenience store. In Taiwan, these are not mere shops. They are vital community hubs. Open 24 hours a day, they are a constant, reliable presence. Here, you can pay utility bills, traffic fines, and credit card statements. You can send and receive packages, buy train and concert tickets using an automated kiosk, print documents, and even do your dry cleaning. They are a microcosm of Taiwanese efficiency and pragmatism, a single space that serves a multitude of needs. For students, they are a quiet, air-conditioned place to study late at night. For office workers, a source of quick, high-quality coffee and surprisingly delicious bento boxes. As the morning progresses, the streets fill with the island's most iconic mode of transport, the scooter. In cities like Taipei, Kaohsiung, and Tainan, rivers of scooters flow through the streets. During rush hour, intersections transform into a scooter waterfall, a cascade of vehicles that moves with a kind of organized chaos. Riders, clad in a uniform of helmets, face masks, and sun-protective jackets, wait patiently in the designated scooter boxes at traffic lights. It is a carefully choreographed dance of movement, a symbol of the island's fast-paced, pragmatic, and resourceful spirit. A unique and telling feature of Taiwanese urban life is the sound of the garbage truck. In the evenings, its melody, often a familiar classical tune like Beethoven's Fur-Elise, signals a communal ritual. Residents emerge from their apartments with their sorted trash and recycling, gathering to wait for the truck. It is a moment of social interaction, a brief, shared civic duty that underscores the island's commitment to order and cleanliness. To understand life in Taiwan is to understand its deep and enduring connection to tradition. The island's cultural roots run deep, drawing heavily from Chinese heritage, yet they have blossomed into a distinct and proud Taiwanese identity. This identity is not a relic of the past. It is a living, breathing force that shapes daily life. At the heart of this spiritual and cultural life is the temple. There are thousands of them across the island, their ornate swooping roofs adorned with intricate carvings of dragons, phoenixes, and legendary figures. The spiritual landscape is syncretic, a rich blend of beliefs, where it is common to see Buddhist bodhisattvas, Taoist gods, and local folk deities housed under one roof. People visit them not just on special occasions, but as part of their daily routine, to pray for good health, for success in an exam, for the safety of their family. They communicate with the gods through rituals like buabue, tossing moon blocks to receive a yes or no answer to their quiet questions. The air is thick with the sweet, smoky scent of incense, a constant reminder of the spiritual dimension that underpins the material world. Festivals are the lifeblood of this tradition. The annual Dajia Mazu pilgrimage, one of the world's largest religious processions, sees hundreds of thousands of devotees follow a statue of the sea goddess Mazu on a 9-day journey through central Taiwan. It is an astonishing display of collective faith and endurance, with communities along the route offering free food, water, and places to rest to the pilgrims. These events are a powerful expression of cultural continuity, a time for families to come together and reinforce the bonds that tie them to each other and to their past. Central to the social fabric is a deep-seated respect for elders, a cornerstone of Confucian philosophy. This concept of filial piety extends beyond simple respect. It is a duty to care for one's parents in their old age. In a modern context, this often means financial support, regular visits, and including them in major life decisions. The family unit is the bedrock of society, a source of immense strength, support, and identity. Alongside this, traditional arts like glove puppetry and Taiwanese opera are kept alive, not as museum pieces, but as vibrant performance arts, with new troupes reinterpreting ancient stories for modern audiences. In this intricate dance of faith, family, and festivals, Taiwan continually reaffirms its connection to its past, providing a stable anchor in a rapidly changing world. Taiwan's economic story is one of remarkable transformation. In just a few decades, it has evolved from an agrarian society into a global, high-tech powerhouse. This Taiwan miracle was built on a foundation of hard work, strategic planning, and a relentless drive for innovation. This economic dynamism is a defining feature of modern Taiwanese life, shaping work culture, aspirations, and the island's place on the world stage. The engine of this growth is the technology industry. Names like TSMC, the world's leading semiconductor manufacturer, are a source of immense national pride. In places like the Hsinchu Science Park, a culture of precision, innovation, and intense dedication prevails. Office life is demanding, with a strong emphasis on efficiency, productivity, and collective achievement. The workplace culture is often hierarchical, yet there is a strong emphasis on group harmony. The concept of face, or mianzi, is important. Public criticism is avoided, and decisions are often reached through consensus to ensure no one feels a loss of dignity. Yet, the economy is not solely defined by large corporations. The spirit of entrepreneurship runs deep. The island is a landscape of small and medium-sized enterprises, which form the backbone of the economy. From the high-precision bicycle manufacturers in Taichung to the textile innovators in Tainan, these businesses are agile, resilient, and deeply connected to global supply chains. Work is a central pillar of life, but the relationships built there often extend beyond the office walls. Building guanxi, or personal networks, is crucial. This is often done through after-work dinners and trips to KTV or karaoke lounges. These social gatherings are an important part of the business culture, a way to build trust and camaraderie. This work ethic, combined with a highly educated workforce and a strategic position in global trade, has created a prosperous and stable society. If there is one place that captures the heart and soul of everyday life in Taiwan, it is the night market. As dusk falls and the workday ends, these bustling, open-air markets come alive, transforming streets into vibrant carnivals of food, commerce, and community. The night market is not just a place to eat. It is the island's living room, a place of joyful, organized chaos. The culture of jiaoqi, or small eats, is central to this experience. It is a culinary philosophy built on variety, affordability, and freshness. Here, one can sample dozens of iconic dishes: the savory oyster omelette, with its chewy, gelatinous texture from sweet potato starch; the fragrant, stinky tofu, pungent yet beloved by locals; tender braised pork rice; massive fried chicken cutlets; and sweet, chewy bubble tea, a drink that Taiwan gifted to the world. It is a feast for the senses, a place where friends, families, and couples gather to socialize, to graze, and to soak in the lively, welcoming atmosphere. But Taiwanese food culture extends far beyond the night market. Home cooking remains a vital tradition. A typical family meal often includes a variety of shared dishes: a steamed fish, a stir-fried vegetable, a hearty soup, and of course, rice. There is a deep-seated belief, rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, in balancing hot and cold foods to maintain health. Ingredients like ginger, goji berries, and various herbs are used not just for flavor, but for their perceived medicinal properties. And then there is tea. Taiwan is renowned for its high mountain oolong teas, and the culture surrounding it is one of quiet contemplation. In traditional tea houses, the art of the gongfu tea ceremony is a slow, deliberate ritual. Using a small clay pot and tiny cups, a tea master skillfully guides participants through multiple infusions of the same leaves, each one revealing a different nuance of flavor and aroma. It is a moment of peace and reflection that offers a perfect counterpoint to the fast pace of modern life. From the boisterous energy of the night market to the serene calm of the tea house. Food in Taiwan is more than just sustenance. It is a form of cultural expression, a source of comfort, and the glue that binds the community together. For all its urban density, Taiwan is an island of breathtaking natural beauty. A spine of high mountains runs down its center, with over 200 peaks soaring above 3,000 meters. This proximity to nature is a cherished aspect of life, offering a vital and accessible escape from the pressures of the city. Hiking is a national pastime. On weekends, trails in national parks like Yangmingshan, just a short bus ride from Taipei, are filled with people of all ages. For serious mountaineers, the ultimate challenge is Yushan, or Jade Mountain, the highest peak in Northeast Asia. The island is a hiker's paradise, with a vast network of trails that range from gentle riverside walks to challenging multi-day treks. To climb a mountain, to stand above a sea of clouds at Alishan, or to marvel at the sheer marble cliffs of Taroko Gorge, is to connect with the wild, untamed heart of the island. The coastline offers a different kind of escape. In the south, Kenting National Park is a tropical haven of white sand beaches. The east coast is a rugged, dramatic landscape where the mountains meet the Pacific, offering some of the most spectacular coastal drives in the world, with the Qingshui Cliffs plunging vertically into the deep blue water. Living so close to nature also means living with its power. Every summer and fall, the island braces for typhoons. A typhoon day is a unique, shared experience. Schools and offices close, and people stock up on supplies. There is a collective feeling of hunkering down, of respecting the storm's force. The following day, communities often come together to clear fallen branches and debris, a testament to their resilience and cooperative spirit. This deep appreciation for nature, in both its beauty and its ferocity, is woven into the culture. Life in modern Taiwan is defined by a remarkable degree of efficiency and convenience, powered by world-class infrastructure and a deep embrace of technology. For a society that values pragmatism, the ability to move, connect, and transact with ease is not a luxury, but an essential part of the daily routine. The Taiwan High-Speed Rail is the backbone of this modern connectivity. It links the major cities on the populous west coast, turning a journey from the northern capital of Taipei to the southern city of Kaohsiung into a simple 90-minute ride. It is fast, punctual, and comfortable, a symbol of the island's engineering prowess. In the cities, public transportation is a model of efficiency. The metro systems, particularly in Taipei and Kaohsiung, are renowned for their cleanliness, safety, and ease of navigation. Commuters instinctively form orderly queues, and a strict ban on eating and drinking is universally respected. The stations themselves are often showcases of public art. A single electronic card can be used for trains, buses, and the public U-bike rental system, which seamlessly solves the last-mile problem for commuters. Technology is woven into the fabric of everyday transactions. Digital payments are ubiquitous. High-speed internet is widely available, and e-commerce is deeply integrated into daily life, with the convenience store network acting as a crucial pickup point for online orders. This seamless integration of modern infrastructure and digital technology is a hallmark of Taiwanese life. It is a society that looks to the future, constantly innovating to make daily life smoother, faster, and more convenient for everyone. The future of Taiwan is being shaped by its young people, a generation that is highly educated, globally aware, and navigating the complex space between traditional expectations and modern ambitions. The education system is the foundation of this journey, a demanding and competitive environment. School life is rigorous. After the regular school day ends, many head to Buxaban or cram schools for several more hours of supplementary lessons. This parallel education system reflects the immense societal pressure to excel and secure a place in a top university. For young professionals entering the workforce, life is a delicate balancing act. They are driven and ambitious, yet they are also challenging old norms. While often stereotyped as the strawberry generation, perceived as easily bruised, they have proven to be resilient, creative, and highly engaged in social and political issues. A new wave of entrepreneurship is taking hold, with young people opening independent coffee shops, design studios, and tech startups. In cities like Tainan, they are breathing new life into old buildings, creating cultural hubs that blend history with modern creativity. They are grappling with the same challenges faced by their peers around the world: the search for meaningful work, the high cost of housing, and the pressure to succeed. But they are also heirs to a unique cultural and political legacy. The mandatory military service for men serves as a shared rite of passage, reinforcing a sense of national duty. This is a generation that is deeply proud of Taiwan's democracy and progressive values, and they are actively shaping the ongoing dialogue between its past and its future. The rhythm of life in Taiwan is a study in contrasts, most clearly seen in the shift from day to night. The daytime is governed by the steady, productive pulse of work, school, and commerce. The communal lunch break is an important ritual, with colleagues often eating together from catered lunchboxes. The pace is efficient and purposeful, a reflection of a society built on diligence. But as evening descends, a different kind of energy emerges. The formal structures of the day give way to a more relaxed, social, and communal atmosphere. Beyond the night markets, KTV or karaoke lounges are a hugely popular form of entertainment. Friends and colleagues book private rooms for hours, singing, eating, and drinking in a boisterous, joyful release. In a unique cultural twist, some of the island's largest bookstores, like the S-Light chain, are open 24 hours, becoming late-night havens for reading and quiet socializing. In districts like Ximending in Taipei, the night is a kaleidoscope of light, sound, and youthful energy. Yet, just a few streets away, residential neighborhoods settle into a profound quiet. The contrast is striking. A society that works with intense focus during the day and socializes with equal enthusiasm at night, all while preserving a deep sense of peace and order in the places people call home. Life in this dynamic and prosperous society is not without its challenges. The cost of living, particularly the price of housing in the major urban centers, is a significant burden. The dream of owning a home can often feel distant, forcing many young people, sometimes called the ant tribe, to live in tiny, rented apartments for years. The demanding work culture, while a driver of economic success, can also lead to immense pressure and long hours. Furthermore, Taiwan faces a significant demographic challenge, with one of the world's lowest birth rates and a rapidly aging population. This puts a strain on social welfare systems and creates a growing need for long-term care, a role often filled by foreign domestic helpers. There is also the challenge of brain drain, as some of the island's brightest minds seek opportunities abroad. And hovering in the background of daily life is the island's complex geopolitical situation. While it does not dominate everyday conversations, it is an undeniable reality that shapes the national consciousness, instilling a unique sense of resilience and a quiet determination to protect a cherished way of life. Grappling with these issues is the central, ongoing task of Taiwanese society. So why do people choose to stay? In a world of seemingly endless options, what is the enduring appeal of life on this island? The answers are found not in grand monuments, but in the reliable comforts of the everyday. They stay for the profound sense of safety. Taiwan is consistently ranked as one of the safest places in the world. They stay for the convenience and for the world-class healthcare system. The National Health Insurance Program, accessed with a simple card everyone carries, provides high-quality, affordable medical care to all citizens, a source of immense security and national pride. But most of all, they stay for the Ranking Way, a term that describes the warm, friendly, and deeply human nature of the people. It is the politeness of strangers, the helpfulness of a shopkeeper who goes out of their way to give you directions, the strong bonds of community. They also stay for the freedom. Taiwan's vibrant democracy, freedom of speech, and progressive social values, it was the first in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage, are a source of immense pride. It is this unique and delicate balance between modernity and tradition, individual liberty and collective well-being, that makes life in Taiwan not just manageable, but deeply rewarding. Taiwan exists in a state of dynamic equilibrium. It is a society that has mastered the language of the future, of semiconductors, high-speed rail, and global commerce, without losing the poetry of its past. It is a place where the efficiency of the modern world serves to protect and enhance a way of life that is deeply rooted in culture, community, and a profound respect for the balance of things. Life here is measured in the steady rhythm of the seasons, in the warmth of a shared meal, in the quiet hum of a scooter-filled street, and in the simple, profound beauty of an island that is at once ancient and new. It is a living testament to the idea that progress does not have to mean erasure, and that a nation can race toward the future while holding fast to the values that have always defined its heart. This is the quiet, resilient, and enduring rhythm of life in Taiwan.